guys, we officially did it. Which one's the real one? This is the real one right here. This is the rare blood diamond knife that they only made 250 of because the dude passed away in the middle of the making. They were supposed to make 1,000 of them, and I was straight up able to clone this thing. Look at this. They look the same, dude. I put a much bigger bevel on this one so it could actually cut. You could actually cut your tomatoes, your lemons, because you couldn't do that with this one. This one you can, hell yeah. And yeah, enjoy the video. What's up guys, this is not the way I wanted to film this video. I got the whole day off today hoping that I would be working on this knife today, but unfortunately the package arrived really late and it's like 7 o'clock at night and I can't do what I wanted to do. I wanted to film this outside and have a whole new feeling to this video, but unfortunately I can't do that. But anyway, if you follow me on Instagram, you know that I have desperately been trying to clone this knife. I really love this knife more than the Buzzy when it comes to looks. I just love how it looks. But like I said, this knife really does not cut for anything, and I don't want to redo the bevel and mess it up or anything. So I have desperately been trying to clone this knife, and I finally got my very first version of the cloned blood diamond knife. Only difference is that the holes on this one are going to be a bit bigger. Same with the handle. And this one is pretty thin. I know that the clone one is going to be 3/16 thick. And yeah, the clone one is made out of 1095 carbon steel. So there is a few minor differences. The big holes I had to do because of the machine. I reached out to laser cutting companies and they wasted like 2 weeks of my time. And like 2 weeks later, they finally said, yeah, we can't do it. So they literally just wasted 2 weeks of my time. And then I reached out to water jet companies and they straight up said, yeah, we could do it. So that was pretty weird. I didn't even struggle with them at all. But yeah, we're going to see how it looks like. All right, I'm so nervous, guys. I've invested so much money into this and it's finally here. Holy crap. I had to make 3 different CAD drawings, which were like $75 each. And it turns out I had to make them for no reason because the laser cutting company said, oh, we can't do it. So they just made me waste so much time and money. But all right, so since this is water jetted, I do expect it to be maybe rusted. It's not going to be sharpened at all. I'm going to have to sharpen it myself, and I might have to modify the handles myself too. But yeah, this is literally just the blank version. So yeah, it's not going to be sharpened or anything, but let's see how it comes out. I've been waiting for this thing forever, ever. All right. Okay, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. All right, guys. This is the very first cloned blood diamond that I have attempted to make. I never even thought I would be able to make a clone blood diamond. And why the heck is it so dark? Let's see, let's see. Okay. It really squeezed this thing on here. Wow. Okay, the shape looks good so far. Okay. I'm kind of worried. Why does it look kind of small here and kind of big? Oh man, I don't know. Okay. All right, so I don't even know what to say yet, guys. I'm really nervous. Okay. Okay. It's rusted for sure. That is not bad. That is actually not freaking bad. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to have to sand this down a lot. Uh-oh, I see something. Uh-oh. I see that they kind of messed up on the diamonds in the handle. Let's see. Okay, they did give me both of the handles. Awesome. Oh, okay. Wow. That actually looks freaking... Yo, come on, lighting. Looks like this was just deep down inside the Titanic. Alright, these are the first things that I saw right here. The first flaws. Not sure if you could see it. Focus. That right there. But it's only those ones right there. It's not that big of a deal. Wow, this is not bad. The diamonds are pretty far apart from each other, and I expected them to be worse. I thought they were gonna like come in. Wow, they fit perfectly. Shout out to my CAD drawer. Wow. I'm not gonna lie. Imagine if you just saw this in the ground and it was like Daryl Dixon's actual blood diamond and you just found it. That's kind of like what it looks like. Wow, this is awesome, dude. The size is exactly the same, I think. I know it's hard to tell, guys, because... Come on, dude, focus. Alright, I'm just gonna hold the camera. Alright, guys, I know it's hard to tell because they're so rusty. But... Look, they line up perfectly, dude. This is the start of something, dude. I approve of this. Hell yeah. I think the handle is a bit bigger than the actual one. But the overall size, they're the same, which is what matters. Yeah, I think the handle on this one is a bit bigger. Yeah, that really doesn't matter, though. It doesn't look bad. Wow. Yeah, I'm going to have to really sand this down. Alright guys, so moving forward, I am at my shop, so the lighting isn't the best. But I did sand them down really quickly just with a regular sanding piece of paper. And this is what they look like right now. What I'm going to do right now is I'm going to make these holes a little bit bigger. And so I could actually put the handle together. And I already have the screws and everything, so let's go ahead and do that. Alright guys, I just made the holes a little bit bigger everywhere, and I'm trying to make this as exact as a real blood diamond as I can. The real blood diamond has these little inserts with threads in the insides, and it has screws in the ends. And I'm going to have to make these screws just a little bit shorter so they could actually fit. So that's what I'm going to be doing right now, and I'm just going to fast forward this. Alright, so we got our little couple of samples there. Now let's try to fit this on there. This would be way easier with two hands. Okay, so I already got it to fit in. It works great. I think I should have probably made the holes a little bit bigger. I don't have a bigger drill bit, but I am going to have to maybe get one. And this one, I just threw it in the belt sander, and look at how shiny it looks. This one looks really good. I'm going to do the same thing with this one up next. Here's the second one. I'm putting so much WD-40 so it doesn't rust. Oh, and sorry if this video seems a little rushed. I wasn't planning on filming this in nighttime. But yeah, let's do the actual knife itself now. Alright guys, so this is a progress so far. I did give everything another pass with the finer piece of sandpaper. And I'm going to try my best not to put the handle on and off because these screws are pretty much a pain in the ass to put on. I already stripped one of these and I don't want to do that. So yeah, I'm not going to put the handles on if I don't have to until the bevel is done. I just bought the cheapest bevel on eBay and it should be coming in tomorrow, so let's see how that does. Alright guys, so it's the next day and the bevel jig finally arrived. Like I said, I've never used one of these before. And I have no idea if they're even going to help. So I bought the cheapest one on eBay. This was about 40 bucks. And yeah, so I pretty much have everything attached. And what you do is, I did also modify the sander a little bit. I cut off the sides because this little guard right here gets in the way. But I guess what you do is you just align it. You got to line everything Just make sure that it's in the right angle. And you just get both of your hands and you just sweep it through and it starts creating the bevel. So we're gonna see how good this works, and wish us luck. Alright guys, so it did take a lot of practice. I even had to like mark down every single turn I was doing to make sure I had it in like the perfect freaking level. And I think it's pretty much done now. I'm only gonna sharpen just a little edge right now, and it should be done. I already did the other side. Alright guys, here are my real knives, and after putting the clone together, this is what it looks like. I think it came out amazing. Look at the bevel on this thing. It looks pretty straight. I did kind of mess up on it. It would be really small, then it would get big, then it would get small again. But I was able to fix it. And with that being said, I do want to point out that I'm barely starting. I'm barely learning how to do this stuff. So if you guys want me to make you one, just keep in mind that they might not all be perfect. And yeah, it's starting to rain like crazy now as soon as I press record. But freaking I do also want to point out that this took way longer than I expected. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to fully sharpen all of them. I'm sure as hell I'm going to try to. And yeah, this knife is not heat treated. I will be selling a blank version that is not sharpened for people who want to heat treat it and sharpen it themselves. But as far as these ones go, the ones that are sharpened aren't going to be heat treated. But yeah, guys, I think that's pretty much it. I'll keep you guys updated on Instagram. I might make a separate video for this knife still. And thank you guys for watching.